Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of
We make love in the kitchen.
Earn Amelia and
Garfield.
talk about this time
Money.
money.
Yes.
Yes, money.
Yes.
All right, so we made a list of things that we would like, kind of like small topics that we would like to address about
Correct.
budgeting with relationships.
Yes.
All right, so trying to have a relationship,
Yes.
not break the bank,
Correct.
have fun, and still express love.
Yes.
Like this TV, what is it? A movie and the song "Can't Buy Me Love," all
Yes.
that kind
Money
of stuff.
can't buy me love.
However, it does grease the way.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about this.
Okay.
First thing, budgeting together. What does that look like?
Well, like the conversation we had this morning.
Oh gosh.
You talk about Black Friday is coming up for us.
Yes.
And we made a list of items that we are going to purchase on Black Friday.
Yes.
So that's a form of budgeting.
Correct.
We communicated what we are going to purchase.
Yes.
And we are going to stay within our list.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
And there it is. And I explained to him that he's got to let me know
She's on a
what kind of
tight
budget I have.
Yes.
And someone has not yet let me know yet, but we've got 10 days.
Yes, we got
We've
10
got
days.
about 10 days to try to get him to figure out what would, based on the list and based on my expressed desires to visit a couple of stores.
Yes.
He'll be like, okay, babe, you've been okay. You've been a good girl-ish, kind of, sort of. And, let's just say I've cut my spending. I've cut about 75% of my spending.
Yes.
So
Because
that's a
again,
good
based
thing.
on the conversation we
Yeah.
had this morning,
Yes.
you have built up your emergency fund.
Yes. Well, I'm almost there. I'm 75% of the way.
Yes.
But it took me, I didn't even start right away when we met.
Yes.
So I would say 18 months
Correct.
to be 75% where I want to be. So after 2 years from where I start, I figure I will have my true emergency fund that if something went wrong
Yes.
and my narrow behind could not continue to work the job I'm working,
Yes.
that I would have 6 months of take home pay.
Yeah.
So I'd be able to pay myself for 6 months.
Yes.
And until I got a gig that would keep me afloat.
Correct. And
Or
it
we
does
work something out.
correct. And it doesn't have to be. Usually, people refer to an emergency fund if there's a job loss,
Yes.
right? But it could be an emergency in the family where you need a large sum of money to take care of something. Because stuff can happen in life outside of losing a
the
job,
job.
that requires a significant amount of money to go towards taking care of whatever it is.
Okay, well, let's just pray that doesn't occur. But
Yes.
let's just say, so that's like the budgeting together, right?
Correct.
And, building the emergency fund, making sure that because I had no emergency fund. So once my emergency fund is built up, I would then next start take that money that I was putting
Put it
into
in
the
an
emergency
emergency
fund
fund.
and put it towards an investment fund.
Correct.
So that my pension and my TDA would not be the only source of income
Correct.
or savings or whatever that I would plan on. So making an investment fund, and then within 6 months of starting that, I
Yes.
can actually start investing.
Yes.
So that's the plan
Correct.
with budgeting together.
Because at our age, we are now looking within the next, say, 5 to 7 years, retirement
Yes.
for both of us, or scale back our workload.
Yes.
and spend more time enjoying life because we're at that stage. So that's the plan for both of us
Yes.
moving forward, and we're kind of laying the foundation.
There you
Well, the
go.
foundation is already there, but kind of build up
Exactly.
on that existing foundation
Yes.
by budgeting together and having that discussion.
Yes.
Okay?
All right. So the next one is, all right, so we budgeted.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do we do with our surplus money that's
Yes.
not already earmarked? And that's where the affordable dates come in.
Yes.
So I know it has been said before. I have been accused of being frugal. And I accept the accusations.
Yes.
The accusations are correct. I am frugal. So that being said,
But not frugal in a bad way, because I think some people take it to the extreme where they're not enjoying life.
oh no,
They're penny pinching,
Oh, no.
and yes, they're in a not buying the best quality clothes. We know that's not an issue for you.
well, yeah, yes, I do not listen.
But
I
I put it this way:
yes,
you are conscious about what you buy,
yes,
and that you're not wasting money.
yes,
And if you could get a sale and it's an item that you need, or yes, you will purchase it.
He is so polite. He's saying if I have a sale, he means I will go off season on the clearance rack,
Right, yes.
and I will rack up on the clearance rack.
Yes.
Proudly so.
Which is a good thing.
Yes. Anyway, so that being the case,
Mm-hmm.
let's get back to those affordable dates.
Yes.
So, we had, well, when we went on our big date and exploring Manhattan,
Yes.
you know, for the first time in Lord knows how long for both of us.
For a couple of months.
Yeah, well, for me, it's been years since.
Oh, well, that
before
part
we
of
met.
Manhattan, yes.
Yes.
The lower part of
Yes,
Manhattan, yes.
and on the west side. So, anyway, so we planned. You know, the public library
Yes.
was given discount tickets to use their Long Island Railroad. So we've got discount tickets from the public
There you
library
go.
to use public transportation. Because driving in, that's a headache and that's suicidal. Number one, congestion
Yes.
pricing, and whatever else they have going on in the city. No
Yeah,
one
you just
wants
want
to
to
drive
stay
in.
out of the
I know
city.
we don't want
Yes.
to drive in.
Correct.
So that being said, Long Island Railroad came in handy. That was budgeted. We paid, say, $21
Mm-hmm.
round trip to go into 34th Street, Herald
Yes.
Square, and then walk around the area.
Mm-hmm.
So we also, for that one, we packed our lunch.
Yes.
We had we had backpacks and we had water. We had our
Juices,
own
yeah.
juices that we had, green juice, red juice.
Yep.
We had sandwiches and we had fruits.
Yes.
So we had a backpack, one for liquids and one for food.
Yes.
And we lived okay.
Yes.
We used the credit card, finding that you could just tap your credit card and
Yep.
pay.
Just for riding the
transit.
subway. Yep.
Yay. So that was great, you know,
Yes.
and it's a form of exercise to walk from 34th Street all the way to Chinatown. So, you know, it's like urban hiking,
Yes.
you know, so that was an inexpensive one. And even though it wasn't really a picnic, we sat in an amphitheater at City.
Yeah,
what is
the
it
little
called?
island. It's called the little island. Yes.
We sat in a little island amphitheater, and you researched places that we would encounter along the West Side Highway so that we would have an adventure,
Yes.
have a great date, and exercise and not go blow a budget.
Yes.
Our budget was whatever the ticket cost,
That was
$21.
it.
And
That was
let's say $6 total for the
Yes.
Omni to get back on the train to go back to 34th
Yeah,
Street
yes.
from Chinatown.
Correct.
So less than $30.
Less than
for the day.
$30.
We didn't purchase a thing,
Correct.
and we didn't need to because we carried our own food
Yep.
and we just paid for transportation,
Yep.
and that was it.
And
That was
it
a nice
was
day.
a beautiful day to
Yes.
walk around, to explore. Lower
Fantastic.
Manhattan, and just to
Yes.
see people enjoying life. And it was done on a budget,
Under $30.
under $30.
Yes, pinch me. So we did
Yes.
that. Another thing we do to save is one of our dates would be cooking. So we
Yes.
would cook. He would be the sous chef, and I would be the saute chef.
Yes.
So we cook together. We lay the table,
Yes.
and we have a nice dinner at home
Correct.
because we went out to one particular vegetarian restaurant before. No, I could treat.
We decided
yes.
that it's best to cook at home,
Yes.
save the money, or use the money that we would have spent at the restaurant and purchase the items that we need, and we'll cook it
Ourselves.
ourselves.
There
So
you go.
that's a good thing.
So that's that. Now, the fun part was going to. Okay, so our new thing is to try to go to as many
Parks,
New York
yes.
state parks as we can.
Yes.
And we started out our dates at Bear Mountain. So how did we prep for that, babe?
So for the Bear Mountain, we usually do fruits,
Yes.
drinks.
Oh yeah, I get my
Well, a
drink
lot of
on.
liquid because we are going to walk the trail at Bear
Yes.
Mountain, and we don't want someone to get
Dehydrated
dehydrated.
and start looking like I'm gonna pass out.
So the first time, I think, well, the first or the second time that we walked the trail, because she was consuming a lot of her liquid. So I just sipped mine throughout the walk because I knew that her juice was going to finish much quicker
So
than mine. So,
yes.
you know, but we do have a good time walking the trails, you know, just prepping, and we save money. And we have the state pass.
Yes.
So when we go to Bear Mountain or any other state park, we park for free.
Yes, because it's all included in the lifetime pass.
Yes.
So that's something that was acquired during COVID and
Yeah.
comes in handy. So
Yes,
yay.
it does. Yes, it does.
You know, I love New York.
Yes.
So we did that. We do Bear Mountains, and then we did Minnewaska.
Minnewaska,
Another
yes.
park we discovered this year, and I'm hoping that we get to go to some in the Catskills area.
Yes.
But you know, Palisades Park's not so bad so far, so we're doing great.
Yes.
Another thing, now we haven't done this yet, but that's something we're gonna research is the volunteering as a couple. So I used to do volunteering, and we're gonna look into see what we can do.
Yes, that's something I think it's important
Yes.
to give back because we are fortunate.
Yes.
I think we are both fortunate for the life that we're living. We're not wealthy, but we have food,
Yes.
food, shelter, and clothing.
Yes.
We have that.
Yes.
And it's something that's important to do whatever you can to give back.
Yes.
And I think it's also helpful for your emotional growth
Yes.
and just outlook on life to be thankful or to be reminded how blessed you are
Exactly.
when you kind of see people that's less fortunate, and
Correct.
that if you're able to help, you help
it.
those who are in need.
Yeah, so we do a lot. We do private things within the family. But the public volunteering, that's something that we are going to be adding to our plate.
Yes.
And that's one way they say when you help someone else, it puts you in a better emotional state.
Yes, it
and you
does.
kind of forget your own garbage for a while.
Yes.
If you think, well, the woe is me. Nah.
Yeah, it
someone
changes your
else got it worse
perspective.
than you,
Yes,
so
it
let
does change
yeah.
your perspective.
So,
Okay.
all right, so that's one. And budgeting builds emotional wealth. What do you mean by that, baby?
Well, emotional wealth. I guess the way I would say it, for emotional wealth is you feel a sense of security. Because I think because we are both managing our finance together and planning for the future or planning for an emergency,
Yes.
we are secure in that. Because the economy, we are seeing what's going on in the economy. Some people are losing their jobs,
Okay.
some people are getting stressed out, and all of those things. So when you're planning and you're managing your money and
Yes.
you're saving and you're investing, it gives you a sense of self-confidence and preparing for the what if, for the unknown. So that's the way I look at it.
Okay, so you have a sense of satisfaction,
Correct.
and you don't worry so much,
Correct.
and you don't get into a panic when something goes wrong because you're prepared
You're
for
prepared
certain
for it,
types of
yes.
eventualities,
Correct.
and you can balance better.
Yes.
Okay, I like that because yes, I am definitely lucky, grateful, thankful, and that I am not feeling the anxiety I felt, when I got my first job.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, how am I going to manage? Or before I got I first started teaching, how am I going to manage or how am I going to pay my bills? When I was actually taking the Long Island Railroad to work, I took two trains and a bus to get to work.
Yeah.
Well, because I had to figure out how to budget. And if things went awry, it was a panic.
Yeah.
So it's great not to panic. It's great to say, all right, I'm preparing for eventualities
Yeah.
and I'll tackle them head on. Am I saying I'm always perfectly emotionally well balanced with money? I do think about the future and I'm like, well, the what ifs, what if you lose your job? What if the house burnt down? What if, you had an emergency and the funds weren't enough? Things like that.
Yeah.
But it's good, I must say, to have someone to help pinch me and get me out of the rabbit hole of worrying about things that could go wrong.
Yes.
So yes.
That's
Anyway,
good.
so next one is
Yes.
to celebrate the wins. That's part of being a well-balanced, budgeted couple.
Yes.
All right, then. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
When it says celebrate the wins. Well, hey, I know how to celebrate the wins. I know what he's going to say, kind of, sort of, but I'll tell you how I celebrate the wins. I celebrate the fact that I paid off my car note and I had no more bills. I was so happy to pay off my car note. Yes. Budgeting for that. I was happy. I am happy that I am 75% of the way.
Yes.
Setting aside an emergency fund. So when you accomplish those small baby steps, it adds up.
Yes.
And that's where I think I can relax and say, wow, I came a long way from 25 years ago.
I think to celebrate the win is to continuously, for me, manage my money.
Yes.
I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I'm paying off my bills, and as a result, my credit score is going up, which kind of put me in the 800.
Hey, stop bragging! You be quiet right there.
No, but it's a celebration.
All right.
Right, it's a celebration because it's a management of your money, and I don't look at it as bragging, but it's a sign to me that I came a long way, and I'm consistent in managing my money. I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I do have a few coins left over at the end of the month that I could invest, or if I need to purchase something, I'm able to purchase it.
Gotcha.
So it's just a reminder that, okay, keep up the good work.
Yes, and you don't have to wait for something to go on sale to get it.
Correct.
If you need, the emphasis being need, you buy it. Whereas me, if they have Colgate on sale for $1. Even if I have 10 already, I'm gonna go buy some more because when I travel to my family,
You could give it to
I
them.
could give it to them. So I'm
Yep.
always stocking up. The next on the list.
Yes.
All right. Set shared dreams.
Okay.
All right. I like this one.
Yes.
All right. So one of the things that we talked about, okay, so planning for retirement. I'm the queen of rabbit holes. So one of the plans for retirement is for us to buy what is that thing called? An RV.
Correct.
Buy an RV.
Or rent one.
Yeah, or
Yes.
rent one. But yeah, I'm into buying one. But buy an RV. We
Yes.
could test it and rent
Correct.
it, but this is the discussion, right?
Yes.
So buy an RV and then get land in a hot state
Yes.
and just live a farm life
Yes.
where we
Build
could
our garden.
plant all the tropical fruits that we want
Yes.
and live nicely off the land.
Correct.
So that's one of the things that we talked about. Also, dreaming about perhaps one day going back to one of the CARICOM countries and
Yes.
living there, even if it's part-time.
Yes.
And another shared dream that we budget for is going to the island of Jamaica
Yes.
as a couple.
Yes.
All right, baby, enlighten us on that Jamaican trip.
So I've been here since 1980.
Oh my gosh.
Very long,
Long
time. Long time. And
Ooh,
life just happened. And
45
I
years.
never got the chance
oh, goodness.
to go back. So
Lord.
going back home for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's just going to bring back a lot of memories.
Mm-hmm.
Because growing up as a child, that's until the age of 12, that was home.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something I look forward to doing, just going back to Jamaica.
Yes.
And another one of the shared dreams is this YouTube channel.
Ah, yes.
I'm learning a lot.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I am truly learning a lot with this process. Us taping,
Yes.
doing the editing,
Uh-huh.
although I'm critical of AI humanoids, but I do use AI a lot and I do learn it. So,
Not Mr. Chat.
yes. But I'm truly enjoying the process of just learning new things every
Okay.
day, and how it's basically it's just a tingling of hair of my IT brain that is just now pushing me,
Oh,
and I
yes.
feel rejuvenated in that sense that there's so many tools out there to use, but to manage everything and to basically organize everything where you become more proficient at having a YouTube channel and watching it grow and the steps that you need to take for it to grow, and to be patient, because I'm learning a lot and I'm understanding how being a content creator, what comes along with it, and the consistency, but also being patient. So I'm enjoying the process.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the shared dreams that we're both living right now. Some
Yes.
we have is in the future, but
Yes.
it is something that we're living right now that we're both experiencing, and I enjoy that we're doing it together.
Look at that.
Yes.
Who knew I'd be taking a talk, doing a tube,
Yes.
and having an Insta?
Yes.
No. pride myself on that. But it's a journey, and it's
Yes.
something that we talk about and we dream about,
Correct.
and something we have to budget for, because equipment
Correct.
to do this requires budgeting.
Correct.
And that's why we have our guilt-free
Guilt-free
spending,
spending, yes.
that we can do this and we talk and discuss and weigh the pros and cons of making investments in things. And, there it is.
So our guilt-free spending, the way
Oh,
we have it
yes.
set up,
Yeah.
we initially started at $10. So she will
$10 per person
Yes.
per week.
per week. And then we went up to 20 per
Yes.
person per week. Now we're at 30
Yes.
per person per week. So we put the money into the fund. I will send you basically a spreadsheet and say, okay,
Yeah.
this is how much we spend, and this is the remaining balance.
And I read my spreadsheet very thoroughly.
Yes, she does. So that's how we have it set up. And if we need to go on a trip, if we're going into Manhattan or wherever we're going, we pull money from. If we're going to a concert, we pull money
That's
from
right. Oh, yeah.
our guilt-free spending fund. So
Yes.
hopefully that could serve as an example
Oh, that's a good idea.
for
It's-
other
it's
couples.
okay,
Yes,
so
it's
it's-
just a way
yes.
to spend
Yes.
money guilt-free.
Without saying, okay, and it also saves us from, well, first of all, I knew that there's some things that you would pay for when we are out and about doing things.
Yes.
But by pooling the money together, we can do a lot more, a lot faster
Correct.
than me saying to you, or me just sitting back and waiting for you to take care of everything. And I mean, listen, am I lying? It would be wonderful if I got a man that was gonna, I wouldn't say no if he's gonna pay for everything that
But you don't
entertain
want that.
us.
Yes.
I would love to sit back and say, yeah, sure, pay for everything. We go out to eat, pull out your credit card. We got to go to a movie. You paying for every date, buying everything. We got to go on vacation. He's paying for everything. I would love to have that.
Not.
What? Don't speak for me. I'm a feminist. I can't even get it out. Anyway.
Yes.
I wouldn't let you burn yourself out financially
Yes.
just so we could have fun. I want us
Correct.
to do it. And also, too, now that we are co-budgeting our expenses and our outings, I have now an invested interest in saying, do we really need to do that?
Correct.
I have a vested interest in saying, save, let's conserve, let's not
Yes.
waste the money, because it's his and mine.
Correct.
When it was somebody else's money, I'd be like, sure, you want to treat me? Go ahead, brother. That's your money. But it's our money.
Correct.
So we don't do anything that's not necessary.
And why is that important to take that approach? You don't know what the future. And that's why money management is important, because you don't know what is going to come. So you want to make sure that you budget.
Yes.
You live and you enjoy life, but within your means.
Correct.
But you have money put away
Yes.
for the future emergency
Yes.
that may come. And it may not be us. It may be
True.
children,
Yeah. Oh,
family members that you care about and that helped you when you were younger.
yes.
And now you're older and you have a few coins, you could help them as well. So that's the way I look at it. It's not just for my retirement per se, but for emergency, if it happens to me, or if it happens to you, or if it happens to my children that, okay, if something happened, I have a few coins
Yes.
saved away to help them as well. So,
Okay.
all
Good
right,
luck. Good luck.
no problem, my
All
love.
right. So the next one is, all right. Why love on a budget matters. Love on a budget matters because I believe that if you can control the money,
Yes,
control your spending, it will allow your partner to see that they will be okay. Both of you will be okay. The household would be okay financially
yes,
because you're showing that you have some control
yes,
and that you love the person enough to not run them ragged, see them work like a dog, and just sit back and just reap the benefits.
correct.
You know, so yes, budget yourself, live within your means, and the money you earn will be enough because, you know, there are two of you. And that's
Correct.
another thing too. It's like there's a lot of people who are in the me. Listen, I don't own listen, I gladly shop at Marshall's, Target, Walmart,
Yep,
TJ Maxx. So if I wanted to purchase a pair of, say, Nikes or a pair of somebody's leather shoes, I will get it from one of the discount stores. I will not go to Leathers R Us and buy a name brand 1,050, 60. I don't even know the price of leather shoes these days. Never knew them.
yeah,
So I buy what I could afford and I treat it well. I miss Nine West. They made they made nice leather shoes that was affordable on a teacher's budget, you know?
yeah,
But that being the case, you do not have to break a person's back
yeah.
to enjoy life. You
No,
can show
and-
you love
yep.
them by keeping their money in their bank account.
Yep, and we do it.
Yeah.
We do a lot.
On
We
the
go to
cheap.
concerts.
Yes.
You know, we travel. We went to Canada. We went to Virginia. But
Yes.
everything, we go to the state park. We go
Yeah,
hiking.
yes.
We really enjoy life.
And trust me, when I'm on the date with him, I'm not, well, I am thinking about how inexpensive the date is.
Yes,
Because
but
it's listen, that makes me very happy if I could get a cheap date.
yes,
I like it.
yes,
I'm like, babe, we didn't
happy.
spend any money on this other than gas to transport
Yes.
ourselves here.
I'm happy that we have fun
Yes.
with each other without breaking the bank.
Yes.
And I
And
love
even though we already have a guilt-free spending that we could use,
Yeah.
I still treat the guilt-free spending
Yeah.
as if it's the only money we have. And I am constantly like, what can we do to avoid paying for something?
yes.
Other than
We're cheap with the guilt
yes,
spending money.
it's like the guilt-free spending money is the only money we have as a couple
Yes.
or as separate people. Yes, we do have money to pay rent and do all those
Yes.
things, but
But
yes.
But even with part of what it has showed me in looking at people on the internet, and we watch certain shows. We'll look at the Kendra G show.
Oh yes.
And a woman will come on and she said, well, I make well above 6 figures. And I want a man that make that same amount or above. And I'm thinking, and I'm looking at us. Why do you need the person? What kind of life are you living? How is your money management that you want a person that to come in your life? You going out to dinner every night. You're traveling the world every
Maybe monthly.
weekend.
Yeah.
So I don't get that you require this what are you going to do? Spend it, not save it, not invest in it? You can't enjoy life the way we enjoy life. And I won't
Okay.
even say on a budget. We just to go to a concert.
Oh, we had a good time
We
at
have
the,
it's
the
just
Uncle, what is it?
yeah,
Uncle
Uncle
Charlie's barbecue.
Yes, cookout, Babyface.
Oh, I loved it.
But the barge was there.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the way we do things.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, it is not that expensive
Groupon
to
is the
go out with
friend.
your significant other
No.
and have a
All
good
right. So you know what it
time.
is, though? I believe that it's like, okay, there are people who grew up like us,
Yes.
sharing a bed with a family member if you're not lucky enough to have your own bed. So you grew up, you had to share, right? You lived, and for even though we may have had interesting childhoods where we didn't get things instantly, we had to wait for it or wait for someone to bring it from the States and give it to us.
Yes.
We had to wait for certain things.
Correct.
There are people who, yes, they grew up just like us, but their outlook on life was, I don't ever want to be like that again. Don't
Okay.
want my kids to be like that. I want luxury.
Okay.
Whereas we grew up thinking, all right, luxury is nice, but my idea of luxury is having a safety net. My idea of luxury is having the money but not having to use it. My idea of luxury is if I had to go to a party
Yes.
at the beach, I have the right dress for it. My idea of luxury is being able to have a nice alcoholic beverage on the beach.
Correct.
Some people's idea of luxury is flying first class and sipping champagne and being served and taking a nap on the plane, on the bed or whatever.
Okay.
So because we have so many varying definitions
Yes.
for luxury, people will never understand. Some people won't understand how we are getting such pleasures from
Correct.
pulling out a blanket from the back of your car and laying it down on the grass in Bear Mountain as the sun is upon us, or sitting down on our lawn chairs.
Yeah.
What are those called? Camp chairs? We're sitting on those little camp
Yeah,
chairs.
little fold-up chairs. Yeah.
Exactly. Watching Bear Mountain and as the people come and go,
Go.
and people,
Children playing.
That's not fun for some people.
Yeah.
You know, some people don't see, oh my gosh, there's an accomplishment in climbing Bear Mountain. But there, you know,
Yeah,
so,
it
yeah.
varies. So, but yeah, it's definitely a lot of people. They tie money to how they enjoy life,
Exactly.
and some people they would end up being alone because they're looking for that person to bring the money, and then that's where I guess they think the happiness and the joy comes with the money.
Yes.
So, but to each his own.
Exactly.
So we continue.
All right, so that's us. You know, love on a budget with the
Yes.
money. So here we go with the last one, which is
Yes.
how money affects modern relationships. And I think we touched on some of
Yes.
that, where some people would say, well, if you love me, you'll get me the right ring.
Yes.
If you love me, you'll go poor, you know, getting me that ring. You know, to me, it's like a buying of love. You're going
Yeah.
to tell the person that you ain't no romance without finance.
Correct.
You got to have a job if you want to be with me. Now, that used to be easy.
Yeah.
But now, not only do you have to have the job, you have to pay all of my bills
Bills.
and yours too. You're not looking for a provider. You're looking for a parent.
Yes.
You're not looking for a partner or a spouse. You want a parent.
Yes.
And I, left my daddy's house a long time ago. My daddy told me that I have to help my person,
Yeah.
not leech off of them.
Correct. So, yeah, I think budgeting, finance, it works for us.
Yes.
And I enjoy the process. I like that we work together. I learn from you, you learn from me.
I learned a lot.
We manage our money. And the ultimate is definitely when we're under one roof.
Yes.
And then we'll save even more money
More.
that way.
So,
But
yeah.
yes.
And then we have to, talking about budgeting.
Yes.
So once we're under one roof, then we have to figure out what are we going to do with the money we save.
Yes.
And we talked about that a little bit last time. We got invest. But I say, since we're going to be saving the money, we do a year. And after a year of saving, we take that money. We could get to go to one of the Caribbean islands and have a luxurious vacation.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Because we already have other savings in place.
Yes.
So anything we save on top of that, we could say, let's go on vacation.
Yes.
Let's go visit a family member.
Correct.
Let's give a gift to somebody. We could rotate what we do with that money.
With that money.
And still feel pleasures that we feel because the money has allowed us to be more generous.
Correct.
With ourselves and to other people.
I agree.
So,
all right, my love.
We will keep you posted.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe,
Yes.
comment below.
Oh, comments are great.
And everyone, have a wonderful day.
Yes. Ciao.